So, Halloween. You guys were promised a montage, but it didn't happen. Why? That's because that's on my part. I 100% forgot about it. Not only that, life and school got in the way, so I have some time to record. So what we're gonna do to kick things off again is do, of course, the Supra, which now is in the game. I know that a lot of people are doing them. I just wanted to do it just because. But here we go. This is the 1998 Supra, Mark IV Supra. We'll go with I'll go to my upgrades, custom upgrades and stuff like that. And we're gonna go with the single turbos. Why single turbo? Because single turbos, they make more power. Yes, they make more turbo lag, but for this is strictly going on power. Don't really care about aero stuff. Rims and wheels and rims and tires. We're gonna use the straight up slicks. We're gonna go all the way wide in the back because you want the most grip. Wheels doesn't matter, it's based on preferences. I personally like using the Weld Racing Alumaster beadlocks. So we're gonna go ahead and pick that. We're gonna leave alone the rest, and then we're just basically gonna max out the clutch. We're gonna max out the trans, driveline, everything all max diff, and everything. Platform and handling, brakes, race brakes, rally springs, of course, because you want to make sure you got enough suspension travel. We're gonna do race weight reduction all the way. So I think my audio is cutting out a bit. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, I think I did race weight reduction. If I'm correct. Yeah, I did race weight reduction. So now the next part is the fun part, the power. You're basically just gonna max it out. Max that out. This, of course this, that hits the block, the pistons, turbo, race intercooler, the radiator and whatnot. Flywheel. I tuned it without a flywheel, but I think for this one I'm gonna tune it with a flywheel because why not? Okay, so we're gonna add all that up. 70 grand basically is what I'm paying. What we're gonna do is before we even touch the tuning, we're gonna go straight to the drag strip that I always tune at. I don't necessarily like tuning at this one, mainly because it's inefficient and if I'm correct, it's not an actual quarter mile. It's a hang on, I think it's like eighth mile. I think it's an eighth mile. I don't know. I don't remember it. I believe this is an 8th mile track. Yeah, I believe this is an 8th mile track. This is an 8th mile track, if I'm correct. Yeah, my audio is cutting out a bit, but I'm not gonna fret too much about it. So we'll go all the way up. Where is it? To there. Oh, right here. No. Because this is the speed. This is the end right here. So where I'm at should be. Oh, it's 480. So this is a 440. So this is a 440 track. Okay. I always thought that this wasn't, but anyway, I mean, I don't really like using that track too much, mainly because it's not. I don't really like it. It's personal preference, but I feel like the track is way too short, in a sense. But that's me. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go and head over to this track right here. This is the one track that I like using. Just hearing these turbo noises is amazing. And there we go. Okay, I saved it this time. So as you can see right now, the gearings is the gears are pretty short. You don't want that, especially for a Supra. Supras, they like long gears, like not too long gears, but long enough gears, because that's just how they are. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go all the way down to cars. We're gonna go to tune car. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring down both the front and the rears. Okay, and then we're gonna zero out the camber front and rear. Oops. Anti-bars, we're gonna make them all the way stiff because we're not turning. We're just going in a straight line. Okay, so springs, the rears, the fronts I leave alone. The rears, I max them out. Sometimes I leave them at 600, but for this one, we're gonna max them out for this one. Bump stiffness for the fronts, we're gonna go max. Rears, we're gonna go max. For the rebound, aero brakes, I mean, who cares, we're not gonna be braking. The diff, I definitely like leaving it like this. That's just a Forza Horizon 3 type of thing. So the final drive, we're gonna bring it all the way down to about there. First gear, we're gonna bring it all the way down to 260, and we're gonna test from there. I'm going based off of memory of my red Supra that I have. Then we're gonna do this number, then that, and I believe this is it. Yeah, I believe this is it. This is how I have it. So again, the tunes that I usually do, they're bass tunes. They're not, set in stone tunes that'll beat anybody. You can tweak them around, make them your own. That's how I usually tune my cars. On here on Forza, this is how I usually tune them. You can copy this tune and you can tweak it around, make it your own. I don't really share them, mainly because it's not done yet. I'm still trying to tune them, but here's the tune, here's the tire settings, gearing, alignment, anti-roll bars, springs, dampening, diff, all that stuff. Some people, they lock their diff, I don't. So now that the raid is done, let's go ahead and launch from launching full boost, launching boost. So how you launch and boost is basically the same way how you would launch with 2K RPMs. So you start off with 2K RPMs, and how I learned was you hold down the LB button, you let go of A, and you press it back immediately like that. So your car should do this, and we'll practice again. Here, we'll practice again. So hold A, hold out the gas, hold down LB, your left bumper, and you let go A and you get back on it kind of quickly, then your car will do that. So around here is, I would say, the sweet spot right here. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, so that kind of spins the tires a little bit. That's pretty much all there is to that, to this. I mean, doesn't take a rocket scientist to do this. And some people, they like to stretch out their videos just to say more shit. I'm not gonna do that. So that's basically the tune. We're gonna do a few more runs. I can't see my own trap speed, so yeah. So I believe $4 grand. It kind of bogs. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. It doesn't. Now, have I been beaten before using this tune? Yes, I have. But I mean, no tune is perfect. This tune, of course, isn't perfect, nor is it done either. I mean, you guys can copy it, make it your own. I personally don't mind it. I don't really care. I'm just not gonna upload it because I don't really see the purpose of uploading a person's tune. I personally don't see the use for them either. Uploading your tune. So we're gonna launch and boost again. Okay, so that spun badly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna tweak that a bit. We're gonna tweak it a bit. I kind of want to make this a little bit longer because there's also stuff I do have to say, talk about too. 170 right there. I think that's good enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do, some people will launch in like 4. I like to launch around there. Some do 5. See, you kind of want your car to be like that. Kind of launch like how it would an all-wheel drive car. So, but this is rear-wheel drive, as you can see. Do I have all-wheel drive tune for this? I do. I can make a separate video on that. This is just a rear-wheel drive setup. If you guys do want, I mean, I will upload the. I'll also do the all-wheel drive tune as well. For all you all-wheel drive, for all you all-wheel drive people out there, I'll upload that too. I mean, I'll make a video about that one too. So we're gonna do one more launch. See if we can beat the train. And we do. Alright. That's good, that's good, that's good. So that's basically gonna be it for this video. I don't really have much to talk about in terms of this car, because in Horizon 3, as you know, is a really good car. It can keep up with most V12s, not a lot of them. Some of them, not all of them, and especially if you tune it right. I forgot to tell how much horsepower this thing makes too. This makes 1601. Yeah, this makes 1601 or 1327 torque. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I definitely forgot to make the Halloween whatchamacall. I forgot to make the Halloween montage. So I'm hoping and praying that I do end up doing a Christmas montage, maybe. I don't know, because I have to now that I actually have time, I'm gonna start doing more videos. I'm gonna start doing more recording and doing a lot more Division 2 montages and stuff like that. So hopefully I have more time throughout the weeks. Most of the time I'm just usually busy, so I don't have the time. So at most I'd probably be doing the weekends, recording on the weekends mostly. So yeah, and uh, I want to say it's kind of a big update. I don't know. Um, car vlogs. I will be doing them a lot. Um, why? Basically because the fact that now that I'm driving and I'm using my parents' car. I'm using my parents' car, but it is a 2011 Toyota Corolla. I'll show you guys tomorrow. No, I'll show you guys later come Monday when I edit it. Because I will be doing a vlog of me driving to my friend's house. Because I definitely need to do that. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is we're going to be doing a lot of, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff tomorrow, so I probably won't record that. I'll probably be recording to the video. To his house and stuff like that. Me doing a bunch of crazy stuff and whatnot. So yeah. But most of the times would be me just driving to school, talking about stuff and whatnot, and me not listening to a whole lot of music. I'd probably most likely be doing them to school, not from school, because I like to listen to music going from school to home. So, and plus I have better lighting, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that's gonna be. I'd say that's kind of a big update. I don't really know for sure, but yeah, that's what I got. Sorry there wasn't no a Halloween montage. That's on me. I forgot to do that. That's my fault. So there will be car vlogs, maybe. Who knows? So that's gonna be an update. December this month, I would say. This is December, so Christmas update, Christmas montage, maybe. I don't know for sure. I don't really know for sure, but I want to say it's just gonna be a maybe, because I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going on right now, and school's gonna be out, so I'm definitely gonna have a lot of time to vlog and stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, yeah. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Car vlogs are gonna be in the future, and a Division 2 montage maybe might come on the Christmas. Who knows? But the weekends I will be recording, and I don't have a set schedule, to be honest, of when I'm gonna upload them. But other than that, I mean, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and